My name is Steve, I'm a national director. I just want to welcome all of you dialing into our call. In the chat box, let us know where you are dialing in from. We want to recognize you. We have many people right now dialing in from the East Coast. I see people from the Midwest as well as the West Coast, even in Canada, as well as many people dialing in from all parts of North America as well. So welcome everyone to the call. We see you're dialing in from many places. Welcome to the call, everybody. My name is Steve Hyun. I'm a national director of the company RMN. And today, you were invited to learn more about our company, more about our company RMN, and how this company RMN went #1 in South Korea. And obviously, we went into North America now, and we're expanding now into multiple countries. And today, you're going to learn about our products. You're going to learn more about the ingredients. You're going to learn why our company went #1 in South Korea, and also you're also going to find out, and you're also going to learn about the opportunity also attached with this company as well. But before I begin, I'll just briefly introduce myself so we're not complete strangers. My name is Steve. I'm living out in Orange County, California. Dialing in here right now, and I've been part of this company now for about 2 years now. But prior to this, my background was not in skincare and K-beauty. My background prior to this was working in the Korean entertainment industry for the last 10 plus years. I grew up in New York. I went to school in New York for business. I've always been an entrepreneur at heart. But 10 years ago, I got involved in the Korean entertainment industry as a content producer. 10 years ago, K-pop wasn't that big, but I'm sure today many of you have heard of K-pop and how big K-pop has become. I'm sure you've heard of people like BTS. Your kids maybe are listening to K-pop today as well. But 10 years ago, it wasn't that big. But I first got involved in the industry. My company started doing very well, started expanding. We started becoming one of the biggest Korean entertainment companies here in North America. And about 2 years ago, I get a phone call. I get a phone call regarding RMN through a good friend of mine named Mr. Danny Bay. He got scouted to be the president of sales for RMN. And we've been friends for over 13 to 15 years. And he told me, hey, Steve, this company RMN is about to open up in America. You should take a look into this company. Of course, the first question I asked him was, what kind of company is RMN? He told me it's a K-beauty skin company. I said, bro, why are you calling me for skincare and beauty? Because this is not my field. I never had experience in beauty and skincare, right? Plus, I'm a guy, and I knew that most people in this industry were mostly women. But he said, Steve, this is the #1 company from South Korea. When he told me #1, it caught my attention. Why? Korea today is the mecca of skincare, right? Korea right now is the gold standard of skincare today. So, and there's thousands of brands in South Korea. So when I heard this company went #1 in South Korea, I was curious. I was curious to find out what's so special about the products, what's so special about the company, and how did this company go #1? And when I saw that this company, went #1 in their first 3 years of business, they surpassed two of the biggest conglomerates in South Korea called LG and Amore Pacific, and they actually, have their own plant for the ingredients, and also they got a 20-year exclusive contract with the Korean government to use the water from Jeju Island, South Korea. So it had an amazing story. So I was so impressed of what they've accomplished. But number two, I also saw that they also have celebrity marketing and celebrity endorsement as well. See, my background has been in marketing and branding for many, many years. So when I saw that the company in Korea had all these A-list celebrities, right, as the models, that also blew me away. Can we all agree today that big brands today uses celebrity marketing, right? And that's how big companies have done well, do celebrity marketing as well. So that was also very impressive. Then number three was the products. I used the products, loved it, but more importantly, I had many of my friends use the products. And when they were using the products, they were so impressed that the Korean products that I share with them was so good. And I was getting text messages and phone call every single day of how amazing our products were. And then the last thing that I saw was, and the last thing that I asked was, is there an opportunity attached to this company as well? Which you're going to learn more about the opportunity attached with this company as well. And like I said, when I first saw this, the opportunity attached was amazing because it allows individuals just like yourself, whether you want to work with us on a part-time scale, whether you want to work with us more on a full-time scale, both options are available working with the company as well. So I'm going to share with you a little bit about our company RMN and a little bit about the products as well as the opportunity, of course, attached with the company today. So let me pull up my screen here. So first thing I want to share with you is this: is where our company we got started actually in 2018. Some of you are thinking are asking, is Remon a startup company? We're not a startup company, right? Even though it's only been less than 2 years in North America, we've actually been in business now for 7 years. 7 years, started in 2018 in South Korea. And this upcoming March in North America will be our 2-year anniversary in North America. And our first few years of business, we've done already $2.5 billion in business, in revenue, and became the #1 K-beauty brand in all of Korea today as well. Now, many people don't know this, but there's two conglomerate companies, one called LG, second company called Amore Pacific. These two conglomerates, they own, tons of brands, Innisfree, Seowasu, Nature Republic, Face Shop, the stuff that you see at Sephora are all under the Amore and the LG brand. But however, as big as those companies are, they've been #1, #2 for the last 75 years. We went #1 in 3 years. So impressive numbers, right? 40 million bottles sold in one country of Korea alone. And of course, we've opened up in America. We've expanded into Taiwan and Hong Kong. And we also have numerous awards since 2018 to now. So when I heard about our company, when I heard about the story, I was impressed because they also won and have over 22 awards. And all these awards are voted by the people of South Korea, which gave us a lot of brand recognition and also a lot of trust within the community in South Korea today as well. So here are our brands. So we're in the premium skincare and the personal care industry. So we have Inselden for skincare, Botolab for hair care and body care, and Lifening for inner beauty care. I'm going to share with you a quick company video that goes over the story and the heritage of our brands.
Here in the Inselderm Byungpoo lab, we work with elements provided by nature. Among the many gifts of nature, the Earth's energy provides a capacity to purify. That capacity is enriched in the plant Centella asiatica, also known as Byungpoo in Korea. The size of the leaf, the direction of the root, soil temperature, and cultivation method. Every aspect is analyzed. The plants are grown for 45 days until they brim with life's energy. Only freshly harvested Korean Byungpoo plants are used as ingredients for Inselderm. Another key ingredient is the pristine lava seawater from Jeju Island. For over 400,000 years, the volcanic rock beds of Jeju have borne the ocean's energy, instilled into its deep waters. That water is infused at the optimal temperature of 80 degrees Celsius for 20 hours to slowly and gently extract the essential fluids from the Byungpoo leaves. Those fluids are at the core of the brightening and purifying energy delivered by Inselderm. We present to you Byungpoo Energy Fluid. Our hypoallergenic fluid boosts the skin cell regeneration cycle by providing optimal benefits with the Booster Serum Booster Ritual. The booster opens the way for moisture to enter and awaken the skin's radiance. Then, the serum aligns the skin barrier to enhance the glow. And the final layer of booster ingrains glow and resilience deep into your skin. With this routine, your skin will gain the glow-lifting effects. Radiate the glow of youth from deep inside your skin cells with Inselderm.
All right, so that was a company video. I'm going to recap a few things and a few reasons why our company went #1 in South Korea. So our company, as I mentioned earlier, we got a 20-year exclusive contract with the Korean government to use the water from Jeju Island, South Korea. Not your just typical seawater there, but it's on the eastern side of the island. A little bit over 10 years ago, the Korean government discovered this water that was sitting on that side of the island, and we found out this water actually has more minerals than your typical seawater. It actually has in collagen reproduction minerals 7 times more in that specific water than anywhere else. But we also found that this type of water only exists in 3 other places in the world today: Japan, Spain, and also Hawaii. But in Japan, the water is contaminated, so you can't use it for skincare. In Spain, there's too much sand, so it costs too much money to filter it out. And in Hawaii, it's too deep underground, so it costs too much money to extract the water out. In South Korea and Jeju Island, it's about 130 meters deep. So we actually drill 130 meters deep and we extract this water out. And of course, we use it for our skincare products. But on top of the water, we also grow a plant called Pyeongpul. Pyeongpul is also known as Centella asiatica. Anyone here that's obviously a skin junkie, you guys know a Centella plant is usually used in many skincare products today, right? However, here's what the owners did. We took this plant, we grew this obviously in Jeju Island, South Korea, but we also used the water to grow the plant. The plant will grow about 5 times bigger than its average size. Then we would extract ingredients into the products, and then people saw amazing results. On top of course, having this plant and, of course, this water, we also use a specific delivery system that allows the ingredients to go into your deepest layers of your skin. It's called nanoliposome technology. Usually, this technology is used for medical grade products. However, the owners realized that most skincare products today only go on the surface of the skin. It doesn't really penetrate and go into your deepest layers. But when you do a microfluidizer process like we do, it allows the molecules on a microscopic scale, which is 500 times smaller than your hair. It becomes a diamond-shaped form. So when you apply these products onto your skin, what happens is it goes into your deepest layers. And many of you that, let's say, are new to hearing about Pyeongpul or Centella plant, the history behind this plant is very unique. Many years ago in South Korea, there used to be a lot of tigers. And when these tigers would get injured, they would actually rub against this plant called Pyeongpul plant. So many people saw this as a medicinal plant, a healing plant that actually has a lot of anti-inflammatory benefits. And the plant also has unique benefits for hydration and skin brightening, and also reduces hyperpigmentation as well. So it's a great, unique plant where now, since we grew a plant 5 times bigger, we registered our own plant now called Giant Pyeongpul. So no one else in the world has access to this plant except us. And also no one else has access to this water except us as well. So obviously when people use these products in South Korea, people saw amazing results. They didn't have to wait 6 months or 9 months or 3 months to see results. Literally the first few times using it, people saw amazing results. I mean, think about this. South Korea is already competitive. South Korea, there's thousands of brands. In the most competitive country in the world, we went #1. Now, can we agree that's a pretty big deal, right? And now this #1 brand is here in North America, right? So in Celdermisa skincare line, it's actually suitable for all skin types, and it's also a premium skincare line. But here's the best part, it's not premium pricing. So many of my friends and so many people that I know, when they used our products, they couldn't believe that our pricing on our cost is a fraction of what they used to pay. Like a lot of my friends were saying, hey, Steve, I've been using such high quality brands like La Mer, and they're so much more expensive. But I can't believe that your skincare products, your K-beauty products, the results were amazing. They were blown away. And at the same time, it was a fraction of a cost. See, today, can we all agree also that inflation has gone up, cost of things has gone up, right? People today are looking for what? They're looking for affordable luxury goods, affordable luxury products they can use. And today, many people are looking for what? They're looking for clean, right? Vegan, plant-based products, and they're looking for a nice, dewy, glass skin look, right? So our products, not only, of course, does it have an amazing effect, but we use the cleanest ingredients out there. And our company's mission is to become the cleanest, safest, and at the same time, most effective skincare product line in the entire world. That's our mission right now. And even babies and infants, I was hearing that they were using our products as well. So it's safe enough for even babies and infants to use it. And it doesn't matter if you're 18 or 80, everyone has been using it and seeing great results with our products. We have two product lines for the skincare. We have the EX line on the top left, and we also have the Radiance 100 line on the bottom left as well. The Radiance 100 line will give you more of a brightening and rejuvenation look, and at the same time, it has 100% liposomal technology, which goes into your deepest layers. And also, many people use this in the morning as well as others for mature skin as well. Before I continue for the other products and the compensation side, I want to bring up an individual that's going to be sharing a testimonial with our company today as well. And she, I got to meet with her a few months back, and I remember, when I first talked to her, when she first got started the company, when she got started, she saw it right away. She was blown away with the company, loved the products, and she had a very fast success story with our company. But not only is she having great success with Remon as well, but she's also been helping her team members have great success, and she's seen such great results using the product as well. And even her mother, I've seen some before and after photos of her mom, herself, and some of her people that are her friends with. They've had insane transformations on their skin. So without further ado, I'm going to go out to Las Vegas and welcome Kat to the call. Hey, Kat, are you there?
Hi, everyone. I'm so excited to share with you all here my story so far. My name is KatCapulong. My background is in retail. I'm actually just working as a Walmart cashier and like as a housekeeper here in the casinos in Las Vegas. And then this was introduced to me by somebody that I just met in an event. She was one of the sponsors there, and that's actually now newly promoted director Doc Maricel Young. And so she just kind of invited me like for a facial, and a little bit, if you don't know me, I don't really like do any kind of like skincare routine like makeup. I'm just a really budget friendly girl. I don't see like myself using it. But when I tried the product for the very first time and I looked at the mirror, something like changed in my mind right away. First of all, I go, what is happening? I'm glowing. I've never seen my skin, transform like that. And then I was looking at my husband's face. I was like, wow, your skin looks great. So then for somebody that's like, don't really use much, I just, you know what? I was like, I'm curious. Okay, let's try it. I was a little bit, telling my husband, I was like, okay, I guess we'll try it. Cause he's like, oh, let's do this. Cause he saw it right away. So the next day or two, I shared it with my church friends because we're just there. And then I asked them, hey, you notice anything different about me? And they're like, yeah, your face, like it's glowing. Like, what are you using? And then I'm like, look at my husband. And I'm like, yeah, what are you guys doing? And then I just like, you know what, come to the house. Let me share my product that I'm like trying out right now because it's K Beauty. And they're like, ooh, their eyes lit up. So there's like 5 couples that is trying it. And just on the cleanser alone, they're like putting it on. And they're like, oh my God, this is a different product. Like, and they buy all different kinds of skincare, like sets, and they would always go to Sephora, also like shopping for $500, always trying to find like what works for their skin. And as soon as they were using it, they were like, I feel like this works for my skin. And of course, they all had different, kind of skin. And then they were even like begging, like, oh my God, I can't wait for my product. Can it be here now? And that's when I go, oh my God, what is happening? I don't see people at the stores, have this kind of reaction for products. So product wise, oh my God, do they work? My face has changed so much. Like, and it's a simple routine. First, I was kind of like overwhelmed, like, oh, there's going to be steps. But when I finally just used it, it's so easy. It's so fast. And it lasts all day. Like I could feel the hydration because before my skin would actually be, very dry. It would be flaky. And my face actually would be very bloated. Also, that's another reason. Because that's like inner care, And so when I tried to use all of the Remon products, Elsa, Intelderm, the hair care, the inner care line, I literally like was glowing up. My skin was glowing up. I lost some weight. I saw the detox happening, and get ready for compliments, because people are just going to start complimenting you, especially like, what are you using, you know, like your skin. They will notice it. Like, you can't keep Riemann a secret. Even if you try to, they're going to ask, what are you using, what's your secret? And so that's kind of what happens also in everybody that I shared it with. You know, that, by the way, that whole group of friends, they all like bought a set, they started using, they fell in love with it, they started to share it with people, they started to ask, hey, how can I share this to more people? And so it's like the product definitely sells itself. And because I'm like not really a seller, I hate selling. You know, like I have a fear of selling, but the product sells itself. And so that's been about 4 months ago now. And not only have I tried it on myself, my husband's, I had my parents try it too. And my mom, she's tried many different products. And I'm going to share with you, if you haven't seen this already. This is a picture of my mom's 1 week use of the product. Oh, hold on. Let me share just this one. So this is my mom with her 7-day result. This is one that kind of turning point for me, that I'm like, I am going to go and share this with everybody, because the transformation, like the under eye under for my mom, is just undeniable. I've seen her use so many different products all the years. She's always been a skincare fanatic, but nothing has changed her face except for Incel Derm. Actually, it changed her face with just one wash. Like, we just did the demo and I didn't leave her any products yet. And she said the next morning she woke up, looked at the mirror, she almost screamed at herself. Like, she's like, oh, so shocked, like how her skin changed overnight. And that has happened so many times with like the friends and family that we've been sharing the last 4 months. And that's kind of why even my dad is now using skincare twice a day, everybody. And that to me blows my mind, that, you know, because he saw my mom's transformation, he's like, I'm not going to get left behind. And now he uses twice a day more than my mom. She uses more product than my mom. I love it. And so that's really gives that like belief to me that I cannot deny that this product works. And we have so many different people, so many ages. This is Dr. V. She's now, she's 82 years young now, and she's actually became a team leader as well. She's in St. Louis, Missouri. So anybody can share this anywhere. This is one of my friends, Clifton. This is his 4 months transformation. Even in 12 days, there was already like changes. And then this is my friend Tusi. This is just after 4 uses. Like her skin, like, you know, lifted. So when she would put makeup again, it was so clear, like smooth. And then we have, this is my other friend Sheila. She's a nurse. And then now she already kind of is known for like good skin, in like the hospital she works at. But then when she had changed to Incel Derm, everybody noticed it right away that she was using something different, because her skin was so much more hydrated, smooth, and now her skin is amazing. She's also a team leader here in Las Vegas. And again, these are the people that we've been sharing. We've been able to grow more than like 300 people in the last 4 months. You know, happy customers buying all over again. This is my neighbor. She's used Korean products before, and it has never changed like her melasma before, but ours, within just 1 month, it has lightened up by so much. And so now she's just sharing it with everybody. And so that's kind of what I wanted to share. Even my face from before, I was really, really bloated. I had darker skin, I had dry skin. And when I had used the Lab, one of the things that really changed is my hair also. It was falling out, it was thinning, and I even bought like shampoo bars just to try to like make it thick, and it just made it stiff, right? And then I tried the Lab products and I fell in love with it. Now my hair is growing so long, and it's like my healthy hair from before that I've been trying to get. So I drank that you know, the Deep Talk Plus twice a day, and I had lost 8 pounds in just 2 weeks. I drank that collagen drink as well, because I can feel like my skin bounce, got lighter. And everybody falls in love with all the products. So you cannot really go wrong with it. And last but not least, the other side, the business side of this, you really want to pay attention to. And thank goodness somebody invited you like right now, because in just like a month, we were able to earn a 5-figure income doing Riemann. And so that's just an amazing story so far. I cannot wait for the next couple of weeks because we're just at that really, golden opportunity. And so thank you so much, Steve, for letting me share my story so far. And I hope you guys have experienced the Remand Glow as well.
Thank you so much, Kat, for that amazing testimonial, and thank you for sharing those products as well. Throw a 5 or a 1 or some emojis in the chat for Kat for sharing all that as well. Do definitely appreciate her leadership as a team leader, and also for sharing those photos and seeing her team seeing some great results as well as the customers as well. And as you heard, Kat talked about the shampoo and our Botolab line. This is our hair care line as well as our body care line, all vegan, all plant-based. This product was actually formulated by the research and R&D facility by the Korean government, and they contacted our company Riemann to become the exclusive distributor for this brand. Now, what's special about the hair care product is not only does it has a shampoo, but it also has a water treatment which acts as a conditioner, but also focuses on scalp cleansing. See, in South Korea today, scalp cleansing is so popular and so big, but in North America, most of us use what? We use a shampoo and a conditioner, right? But what the scalp cleansing does and the water treatment does, it actually removes all the oils and impurities on your scalp. It actually hydrates it. And with clinical studies, we've seen results where people have seen less hair falling out using our hair care products. They've seen the hair strength becoming stronger, their roots becoming stronger, and also their scalp moisture also becomes stronger as well. We have a hair serum, we have a body lotion, and a body wash as well, all having hyaluronic acid infused with Hyaluronic Collagen 3 as well. We also have very famous celebrities like Kim Tae, which is one of the Botolab models as well. This is just one of the TV commercials currently being played and has been played in South Korea today as well. And our third and final line is our Lightening line. This is our inner beauty product line. The first product is called Deep Talk Plus. It's pretty much comes in a small little packet. You just open it up, you swallow this in water, and these small little pellets expand 40 times larger in your stomach. And what happens is it cleanses out your entire intestinal wall. And all that gunk just comes out of your stool literally the next day. And when people take our Deep Talk Plus product, you'll know literally in 1 or 2 days, you're going to see the results. And if you give it to a friend or two, they'll call you the next day too and say, hey, Steve, wow, Deep Talk Plus, it definitely works because everything just comes out of your system the next day. But also, this Deep Talk Plus is pretty much a soluble fiber. You're adding good enzymes back into your body as well. Also has zinc, also has psyllium husk, and also has milk thistle, which is good for your liver as well. And many people don't know this, but as we get older, our bodies, we lose enzymes that breaks down toxins that comes into our body every single day. So when you take a Deep Talk Plus, you're adding those enzymes back into your body. So this has been a hot product. We also have a beauty collagen ample drink. It's a fish hydrolyzed collagen, but it doesn't taste like fish. It's a blueberry pomegranate flavor. It's delicious. Comes in a small little bottle. You shake it, you drink it. It's delicious. And it also has biotin and vitamin C plus glutathione and also selenium in the collagen ample as well. So, I just went over with all of you, obviously, the product line. You heard about the background of the company. You heard the testimonials, the testimonial stories from Kat as well. And now I want to share with all of you the opportunity that's also attached with this company as well. See, here's a few fun facts. Did you know the amount of sellers that sell Korean cosmetics from 2022 earning over $100,000 a year since 2022? That amount of sellers has doubled since 2022. Now there's double the amount of people earning a 6-figure income selling Korean cosmetics in the last 2 years. What does that show you? That shows you one thing. There's a huge demand of K beauty and K skincare right now, right? And if this is the #1 company in South Korea, where we've done, billions of dollars of sales there, sold 40 million bottles here, and now obviously we're here in North America, can we all agree on the call that if it's the #1 K beauty brand, there's also an opportunity, if there's also an opportunity available, right? If there's an opportunity available with the company, couldn't we all agree it's a good way of participating in that opportunity as well? Since K beauty is becoming popular, since Korean skincare is becoming popular, since Korean cosmetics is becoming popular and globally, worldwide, can we all agree that getting started and of course using it or participating in the opportunity side could be a great idea, right? So I want to share with you today the business side of our things and how this works, okay? So our company, instead of doing the traditional way of doing business where we, go into a distributor or distributors contact wholesalers and wholesalers contact retail stores, instead of doing the traditional way of doing business, because doing it this route, there's too many people in between that needs to get paid. But Riemann says this, instead of working with so many people in between, let's just work with people like you and I, where individuals like you and I can become a Riemann distributor, and you can buy the products directly from Riemann, and you can use the product, you can sell the products online, you can work with retail stores or even to customers that you know. Our company will give you your own website, your own links. All you have to do is share the links. Someone goes, hey, Steve, I'm interested in buying the products. You just share the link. They buy the products. We do the shipping. We do the accounting. Any customer service stuff, we handle that. Any issues with shipping or anything, we handle all the work for you. So you don't have to worry about any of that. We take care of all that work for you. Number two, retail stores. How many spas and med spas are there out there today? Tons. How many beauty owners or beauty supply stores are out there? How many hair salons are out there? Tons. Guess what? A lot of these business owners are looking for what? K beauty products. I went to a beauty expo one time, and so many spa owners have come up to me and said, hey, Steve, so many of my customers today are requesting Korean products, but they don't know where to buy it. They don't know where to become a distributor. They think they have to go to Korea, buy bulks and bulks of products. But here, when they saw that we offer it here, right here in North America, people loved it and they signed up. And now they carry it at their spa and their med spa. So we have so many med spas and spas right now carrying our products. And here's the best part. When they start buying the products and you referred them, you could also get paid on that as well. Number three is customers. Anyone that you know that obviously likes skincare or uses skincare or hair care and body care, which of course everyone does, they can sign up for a free customer account. And every time they buy products, your customers can also earn reward points, which is pretty much a way for them to get free products. And as a loyal customer, they can get up to 10% in savings, right? So your customers don't even have to pay full retail price. They're getting 10 to 15% back every time they purchase as well. So it's great to become a customer. And of course, it takes about 2 minutes to sign up for a customer as well. Now let's talk about the compensation. Let's talk about how you get paid with the company. So you live in the United States, it's a $20 enrollment to start up as a distributor, and you start automatically at the first tier where you earn a 10% commission on all sales generated. Now there's no requirement on you having to buy products. There's no requirement on monthly sales quotas. There's no monthly fees. There's no monthly recruiting requirements. Nothing like that at all. It's simply a $20 enrollment, and you start automatically at planner, and everything that you do, you earn 10%. The next tier is called manager, where you can now earn double the commissions to 20% versus 10%. How do you become a manager? All you have to complete is 3,000 points in total sale volume in your most recent 3 months. Now, what are business points? What are points? Business points and points are calculated by 90% on the dollar. So that's about $3,300 in sales. Once you do about $3,300 in sales in your most recent 3 months, you have unlocked the position of manager, and now you have upgraded to 20% versus 10%. Next position is called senior manager, where you can earn now 30% versus 20%. How do you become a senior manager? You have to complete 6,000 points in your most recent 3 months. So once you do so, you now get upgraded to senior manager, and now you're earning 30% in commission. Many people love senior manager and manager because you only got to do it one time. And what I mean by that is this: once you complete the first 3 or 6,000 in sales, you don't have to do that every month or every few months or every year. It's only one time. As soon as you finish the 3,000, right, the following day, you're automatically a manager and you're locked in at that position. Same with senior manager as well. It's only one time and then you're locked in. So you could choose, you could stay at 10%, you could go to 20%, you could go to 30%. It's up to you on which position you want to go for. But many people right now are enjoying 10, 20, and 30% and earning additional side income. Now, the next position I'm going to talk to you about is a position, more of a leadership position. This is the position you heard Kat, she's a team leader as well. This position of team leader now, which I'm going to share with you, it gets exciting because here you can earn a much higher margin, 40% in commission, an additional 5% in rewards as well, for a total of 45%. Now, how do you become a team leader? All you have to do is 50,000 in business points in your most recent 5 months time frame, but you're not doing this by yourself. You're going to have a team of at least 10 other individuals. And once you have a collective group sale volume of 50,000, within a rolling 5 months time frame, your most recent 5 months time frame, you now get upgraded to team leader, and now you enjoy the high commissions and high benefits as well. Now, once again, you're getting paid more because you're working with a team. Now, these people could be other affiliates. These people could be distributors or individuals that you know. It could be business owners, spa owners. But let's say you have 10 individuals or more doing about 50,000 in sale volume in your most recent 5 months. You now have unlocked the 45% tier position, right? But here are a lot of benefits of team leader. Once you're a team leader, and let's say you have a planner in your team, right? Planner keeps 10%. So for example, if the planner does 1,000 a month in sales, they keep their 10%. But since the planner is part of your team, you earn the difference, the 40 minus 10. So 30% goes up to you in commissions. If you have a manager in team, they keep 20% and 20% goes up to you. Senior managers keep they keep the 30%, and of course 10% goes up to you as well. So it's a great position. There's also a lot of leadership incentives and more bonuses that you can learn throughout training. But when I first took a look at this, when I first started, I started personally as senior manager, only because when you start as senior manager, you also get 20% back of the initial purchase in products and in cash as well. So for me, I want to get the biggest discount on day one, plus I want to get the highest margin day one. So me personally, I started as senior manager. And all I did was I shared the products to a bunch of people, and literally my first 7 days, I got to the position of team leader in my first 7 days. And team leader, once again, is a great position, but there's also director, senior director, and national director position. These are the 3 highest positions of the company. Director allows you now to earn, on top of the TL compensation, you also earn now revenue share. Whatever the company does in total sale volume, they will take a percentage of that and share it with all the directors and higher. So all sales happening in the United States and Canada and North America, guess what happens? You get a percentage of all of that. So even though those sales didn't come from you, those sales came from somebody else, once you're a director, you get a percentage that comes in every single month. It's like almost like you're a partner now of the company, right? So these are the 3 highest positions. I became a director, senior director, and now today became a national director with this company. A guy like me that doesn't come from a background in skincare and beauty still went to the top of the company. What does that mean? That means the products sells itself, right? As I mentioned earlier, we have leadership incentives, right? We have leadership bonuses. Once you become a team leader and higher, we give you additional incentives for going out there and helping others reach the position of team leader and higher as well. I love this position, this part, especially because you can go out there, you can train other people, help other people, help them get to a senior position. And once they get to a senior position, the company incentivizes you and gives you extra income because you helped other people out, right? So it's an amazing compensation plan. I truly love our compensation. And, we have conventions happening twice a year. We had one recently this past September. It was a sold out event as well. And of course, these conventions gives you 6 to 9 months worth of training in a weekend as well. We recently had one in Asia as well, sold out event. And of course, we have one coming out this upcoming March in Las Vegas. Las Vegas event is sold out. But if you want to attend, maybe talk to the person that invited you to the call, so you can maybe possibly attend if they might have a free ticket or 2 as well. One of our most popular selling items is our collagen melting sheet. This went viral in South Korea. It came to America, it sold out instantly. And pretty much what this melting sheet is, what it does is once you apply to your skin, there's a orange film, you remove it, but you're pretty much applying 100% pure collagen onto your skin. 100% pure collagen, type 1 collagen. And once you spray a booster to it, the collagen mass melts into your skin, and through nanofiber technology, it goes into your deepest layer. So it's an amazing product where people are loving this because, clinical studies we have, it reduces your eye wrinkles and your neck wrinkles by 25 to 28%. We have also a place called Riman Village. It's a beautiful 9-villa resort our company built in Jeju Island, South Korea for our distributors. The owner said this: we want to create a place where where team members can come here, vacation here, stay here, and spend time here. I was fortunate to go there just a few months ago. They literally pampered us. So if you live in America, once you become a director, you can attend Riman Village as well. Here's a short video of our spa at Riman Village as well. And also this month in January, we have starter kits available for brand new distributors. So once you first get started and you sign up, you have a choice of either getting our EX line starter kit, our starter kit plus, or our starter kit premium. And each kit is only for brand new distributors, right? New distributors get a hand to this because, and these come with free products as well. So I would recommend, of course, if you're brand new or you're getting started this month, to make sure you get these products because it comes with free products as well. My favorite is a starter kit premium only because you get a bunch of free products. You get a free melting mask, you get a free shampoo, free BB cream, free sunblock, and a free calming gel as well. And of course, for Canada, we have Canadian, starter kits for Canada as well. And also, we have a special, promotion happening tomorrow, January 24th, till the end of the month for 7 days. We're doing a Valentine's special. These travel kits that are obviously been on huge demand, and every time it comes out, it gets sold out so fast. But we have these travel kits coming out tomorrow for 7 days straight, and each travel kit now is going to be customized with a Valentine's box. Okay, it says "Say hello to love at first." So you get a customized box with the travel kit inside as well. This is coming out tomorrow for 7 days straight. So make sure you get your hands on this, whether you want the EX line or the Radiance 100 line. It's available tomorrow. I would definitely get as many as possible for those products as well. This upcoming Monday, also, Mr. Danny Bay, president of sales, the individual I mentioned earlier that contacted me about Riemann, he'll be at HQ this upcoming Monday to do a live event, a live presentation. So if you are in California, if you know people in California and you want to introduce Riemann, the best way and the easiest way for you to introduce Riemann is invite them to our headquarters in Irvine, California. It's going to be a great event. They come by 6:30 p.m. and at 7 p.m. we will start the presentation. We will also live stream this on Zoom as well. So in closing, for all of you that are on the call today, you got to ask yourself this question, right? When was the last time you were invited to a Zoom call like this to first learn about our company, where we became a 2.5 billion giant company, #1 K-beauty company in South Korea that has our own plant and own unique water that we use for our products, right? When was the last time you were this early for an opportunity? But here's the best part also, getting started with our company allows you not only to do work and business in America, but you get a chance to do business globally in many countries and beyond as well. See, our company right now, we operate in the United States and Canada, we operate in Korea, we operate in Taiwan and Hong Kong, but we're also opening up in Mexico, in Malaysia, in Singapore, in Philippines, and Japan as well. So you get to actually work on a global scale with our company, Riemann, and you could do that in the comfort of your living room right where you are today. So I love the fact that Riemann allows you to do business in multiple countries and that you could grow your business through social media. You could become a social seller. You could be a content creator. You could just be an affiliate. You could be a business owner that has a spa. You can just carry the products in your business owner, in your spa as well. So it doesn't matter, what your background is or what you do today. Riemann is for everybody. Whether you want to just become a customer, maybe you're like, hey, Steve, I just want to become a customer, use the product and have amazing skin transformation. If that's you, we welcome you to the community as well. So Riemann is really universal for anyone to participate, whether you want to be a planner, manager, senior manager, or maybe you want to become a team leader hire as well, right? And I was so fortunate to learn about this at the very beginning stages. See, a guy like me, when I first learned about this, I was excited at first, but at the same time, I was very nervous because I was thinking to myself, I'm a guy, right, that doesn't come from skincare and beauty background. What am I going to do? I'm going to contact all my guy friends. Hey, bro, come by and let's have a skincare party. Like that felt a little awkward for me. So I was wondering and asking myself, can I really have success here? But when I had people try the products and then the feedback of the people loving the products, I knew that I didn't have to be a skincare expert. I knew that I didn't have to be an esthetician or go to beauty school. I knew that the only thing that I had to do was to share the products because the product sold itself. And when you work with a company where the product sells itself, do you know how much easier it is to do that business? That's why a guy like me still made it to the top of the company, right? So all of you that are on the call today, maybe you're thinking the same thing. Oh, I don't come from a skincare background. I don't come from a beauty background. I don't come from a business background or marketing background. Let me tell you that none of that matters. You don't need to have any of those type of background criteria to work with Riemann. You heard Kat as well. She was working at a Vegas casino as a cleaner. used to work at Walmart, but still became a team leader, broke a 5-figure monthly paycheck, and helped others. She has about 3 or 4 new team leaders in her team as well. And she's going to become a director very soon as well. So how amazing is that, that individuals with no background are coming into Remon and having great success, right? And here's the best part also. We offer trainings, orientations every single week. So you don't have to do this by yourself, you know? And when I went into the trainings, oh my gosh, it answered all my questions. Because when I was brand new, I had a lot of questions. But here's what I did. I went to the orientation. We have an orientation coming up next week on Tuesday at 6 p.m., 9 p.m. Eastern, 8 p.m. Central. Same Zoom, write down, that's clear out the schedule. So you attend that orientation next week, Tuesday as well, right? I'm a firm believer of opportunity, right? You gotta take it when it's available, or else it's gonna go on to the next person as well. In life, you know, we don't get great opportunities every single year and every single day. Great opportunities in our life only come once in a while. And I truly believe that Remon was a blessing for me. It has been a true blessing for me. And I know that right now, many people have experienced great blessings with our company. We want to welcome you to the Remon family. We want to welcome you to the Remon community. We look forward to seeing your promotion. We look forward to seeing your changes in your skin. And we look forward to seeing our company grow and become a multi-billion-dollar company in the future as well. So thank you so much, Kat, for your testimonial and sharing with us today. Thank you all for joining this evening. We'll see you guys in the next call. We'll see you guys in our next call. And thank you for joining with us today. Have a good night. Have a good day for everyone in Asia. God bless. We'll see you guys soon.